Be mindful of the signals that emanate from the separation timeline. They have a distinctive feel, a frequency of hostility, blame, and self-righteous certainty. When you find yourself or others broadcasting anger and judgment, convinced of moral superiority, or eager to identify enemies, you are tuning into the old 3D broadcast. That timeline will tempt even well-meaning lightworkers with the allure of fighting the good fight. It will whisper that you must prove your light by actively opposing the darkness you see in others. But dear ones, be careful. Opposition is the very frequency that sustains the old grid. When you define yourself by what you are against, you remain locked in the duality of us versus them. The masters who walked this earth, from Jesus to Buddha and many others, all taught the power of non-resistance for a reason. True mastery is a state of being that requires no righteous fury, no dramatic confrontation. It is the quiet emanation of peace that undercuts conflict entirely. It is the compassion that sees the ignorance behind hurtful actions and thus meets them with understanding instead of outrage. To live on the higher timeline, practice radiance without reaction. This means you shine your light without needing to attack the shadows. You stand firmly in truth, but you do so with a gentle heart and a calm spirit. In this way, you broadcast the energy of unity and transformation, rather than feeding the fires of separation. In practical terms, this means being mindful of your reactions. Perhaps you feel triggered by something you read or see. Before you respond with outrage or condemnation, pause and breathe. Consider whether your reaction will truly bring more light to the situation or simply add to the noise. Practicing radiance without reaction might look like quietly blessing someone who speaks unkindly to you, rather than arguing back. It might mean disengaging from a heated online debate that only spreads negativity, and instead sending love to all involved. These choices are not about forfeiting your voice or condoning harm. They are about choosing the most effective frequency from which to address life's challenges. Often, your calm silence or gentle response will diffuse a conflict far better than any forceful words could. Remember, your energy introduces you before you even speak. Let that energy be your testament to the truth you stand for. Your silence in the face of provocation, when born of wisdom and love, speaks louder than any argument ever could. The new earth operates on a profoundly simple frequency, one that the mind might find almost too straightforward. In truth, the guiding code for ascending to the higher timeline can be distilled into 3 simple practices: love what arises, bless what departs, hold your center. Every choice you make in alignment with these 3 principles amplifies the resonance of unity in your life and in the collective. To love what arises means to greet each experience, pleasant or painful, with an open heart, to trust that every moment is serving your growth. To bless what departs means to let go gracefully of people, situations, or old identities that fade from your journey, releasing them with gratitude rather than resistance. And to hold your center means to remain grounded in your truth and peace, no matter the external circumstances. Notice how simple this is, dear ones. Complexity, drama, and over-intellectualizing are constructs of the dissolving 3D matrix. In the new earth vibration, truth is elegant and clear. The ego often seeks elaborate schemes and analyzes endlessly, but the soul delights in simplicity. When you live by these simple heart codes, you exit the maze of the old paradigm. You step into the direct flow of life, guided by the wisdom of love. You might observe this in your own experience. When something unexpected or challenging occurs, notice the difference between meeting it with mental overcomplication versus heart-centered simplicity. The old energy may prompt you to analyze every angle of a problem, to anticipate worst-case scenarios, and heap on layers of worry. In contrast, the new earth approach is to remain present, deal with what is directly in front of you with love and integrity, and trust the unfolding process. You will find that solutions arise with far less effort when you hold things in the simple clarity of your heart's wisdom. Often, what the mind makes convoluted, the heart can resolve in an instant through a burst of intuition or a gentle shift in perspective. Simplicity aligns you with the flow of creation, whereas complexity can tangle you in your own doubts and fears. By consistently choosing the simple path of love, you develop an elegant relationship with life, one where even difficulties are transformed into grace-filled experiences. The more who adopt this simplicity of being, the faster the collective can harmonize with the new earth frequency. No elaborate rituals or convoluted philosophies are needed, just the pure intent to love, bless, and remain centered through it all.